This is the Oculus Quest 2, and for those of you who do not know what this may be, it is the second version of the completely standalone wireless VR headset from Oculus. Oculus is owned by Facebook, and they did a thing that made people mad a couple weeks ago, which I will talk about in another video. Anyways, let's talk about this thing. This thing has a 4K resolution and a 2K resolution for each eye. Its controllers are even bigger, and it's ergonomically more efficient. And the prices and release date were accidentally leaked by Target and Walmart. 64GB version was listed at $299, while the 256GB, which has never been seen in a VR headset, was listed at $399. Which, if you didn't know, is the current price of the Oculus Quest. This beauty. The Oculus Quest was able to run at 72Hz, which isn't very good. And its resolution was only 1440 by 1600 pixels per eye, which is on the lower end of VR. The Oculus Quest truly put an advancement in the VR world and set the stage for what is to come. However, this thing did have its downside. This is an extremely uncomfortable headset, with it being extremely front heavy and it not having a very good head strap. However, it was the first VR headset to be completely standalone and wireless without the need for any PC. However, Oculus added something for users of the Oculus Quest that had a PC. Oculus Link was released by Oculus for Quest users that had a PC and were looking for the true PC VR experience. This cable allowed you to connect your headset to your PC, and your PC was able to run the VR games instead of the headset, making the graphics 10 times better. Of course, depending on what kind of specs your PC had. And here's the thing. This has just been announced today that the Oculus Link will be available for the Quest 2. This beauty. Why is this so important, you may ask, and why is it way more important than it was for the original Quest? Well, Facebook leaked its announcement videos for the Quest 2 today, and in it they stated that the new Quest 2 would have the Snapdragon XR2, which is the most powerful VR processor that we've ever seen. Facebook announced today that this chip, the XR2, would be integrated into the Quest 2. This is the most powerful Android processor we have ever seen, and it effectively doubles performance of the original Quest inside the Quest 2, which is why the Oculus Link working for the Quest 2 just makes this thing so much better. And if you have no idea anything about VR, you have no idea how important this processor is. When I say this is probably the best thing that's ever happened to VR, besides it being invented, I mean it. Also, some info about the Link. The original Quest itself didn't have a very vast library, and only certain games could be downloaded on the headset itself. But with the Oculus Link, this allowed you to play any VR game, pretty much, no matter the platform. The Oculus Link allowed for you to play any VR game that pretty much existed, with the exclusion of some. So instead of Oculus titles and Quest titles, you would now have access to every Steam VR game as well. Now let's talk about this thing. Virtual Desktop. This allows you to access your PC desktop, meaning this and everything on it through your VR headsets, no matter where you are in the world. Well, at least for the Quest. For Rift S users, they would only have access to it from their computers, since it is a PC VR headset. This allows you to stream movies, YouTube, Netflix, and play games, and I mean any game from your computer in VR, no matter where you are in the world, for only $14. Keep in mind it's on sale right now, it used to be $20. This wireless headset, which isn't PC VR headset, will be able to compete with possibly the best VR headset we've ever seen. That is a PC VR headset, which is the Valve Index, which is capable of running at 144Hz. Now, this isn't confirmed, but we think from leaks that the Quest 2 wirelessly will be able to have a refresh rate of 90Hz, which is insane for a wireless headset. And using Oculus Link, apparently this thing will be able to reach 120Hz, which is just absolutely insane. Meaning that this headset is really the only contestant that is against the most powerful VR headset, the Valve Index. All in all, this thing is going to be cheap, affordable, and will be one of the most powerful headsets we have to date. And I highly recommend buying this if this is your first time going into VR, or if you're a pro. I hope you guys have a good day. Make sure to follow and like.